Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you hear any noises or anything like that in the background, my little man is home, so excuse me. You might hear something and he might come in, so might be able to see him. Today I don't have any makeup on, except for I do have my eyebrows done, because one of my friends from cosmetology school asked me to do a tutorial on how to apply everyday makeup with not like a lot of things, like she doesn't have brushes or many brushes or anything like that. So I compiled some drugstore makeup, all that you can get at Target in Central New York. So if you live in Central New York, then you can get all of this at Target. So let's just jump right in. I don't edit, so we're just gonna go straight in. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit and show you how to apply makeup like an everyday person, and it's going to be a very natural look. All right, here we go. Okay, so first we're going to apply the e.l.f. foundation. This is $3 at Target. It's from a studio line. You just pump some in your fingers like this and dot it all over your face, depending on how much you want to apply and things like that. I think that's probably enough, and you just rub it in. Now I'm using the viewfinder to look into, so I don't have a mirror because the mirror will cover the camera, so I can't use my mirror right now, so we're just gonna use the viewfinder. You just kind of start from the inside or the center of your face and rub it out, get it up to your hairline and your ears. Don't forget to go down your neck so that your face will match your neck. And by the way, the e.l.f. foundation is only $3. And it is cruelty-free, as is everything else in this tutorial. So that looks pretty blended right there. I like it. Okay, now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. concealer. This is also $3 at Target from the studio line. It twists up like this. And I'm going to try to hide this little punky right here. Just rub it on from the stick and pat it in with your finger. I gotta pat this one a little bit more than usual because it doesn't really match my skin tone. But this particular one was given to me as a gift, so you know, you don't tell anybody that they gave you the wrong thing. Just try to lighten it and come under here. I have some dark circles, so you draw a little triangle shape underneath your eyes like such. Put it away. With your ring fingers, because they have the least amount of pressure, look up and kind of rub it out. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to set my foundation with the e.l.f. toning corrector powder. I'm not going to use a lot of powder because I have dry skin, so if you have dry skin you shouldn't use a lot of powder, but my friend, I think she has a little bit of oily skin, so she does need to use powder. So you just swirl your brush in like that, tap off the excess like this, and dot it under your eyes where you put that concealer, and kind of just dot it all over your face. Down the neck, do another swirl, tap it off, and dot it. Don't sweep it like this because you'll just take off the product that you just put on. And That would not be good. This brush that I'm using is the e.l.f. Professional powder brush. This is $1 at Target. Again, everything you can get at Target, so I'm not going to keep saying Target. Now we're going to do our eyes. Always apply a eyelid primer, like that. This one's $3, so that your eyeshadows will last all day. You just take it out. It's a little spoolie, you take it out like that. Close your eyes, dot it on, dot it on. Take your ring finger again, because that's the least amount of pressure out of all of your fingers. Rub it out all over your lid and underneath, because just like me, she does have hooded eyes. So we're going to be putting eyeshadow underneath our eyes so that our eyes can appear bigger. Because with hooded eyes, no matter how big your eye is, it's going to be small. It's just the way it is. Alright, and then we are using the Walking on Eggshells palette from Wet n Wild. This one, it is not at Target, but you can get it at Walgreens for $2.99 every day, all day. That's the regular price. So if you find it on sale, even less, but it's going to be $2.99 from Walgreens. It's part of their permanent collection, so you know, that's what it will be there. I have to open mine because I just bought it. So bear with me. They kind of are a little bit of a pain to get into. I probably should have opened this before I started, huh? Ah, come on. There we go. Alright. It comes with these little brushy things. I don't like them, so I'm not going to use them. So we're going to take the, oh, mine's dirty. An e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's just flat. And we are going to take this color right here that says eyelid. Pretty much we're going to follow what the palette says to do, because I just want to make this as simple as possible for her, because she says that she doesn't know how to apply makeup, and I don't believe that every woman can figure it out. So you just kind of close your eyes and you put some shadow on one side of it, pat off the excess like that on the lid or anywhere, and just close your eyes and dot, pat it across your lid, starting from one side to the other, making sure that you get all over the lid. Don't go all the way in here though. You see how I'm just kind of stopping right here, right before the inner corner, because we're going to put some highlighting shade in there to brighten it up and also make our eyes look bigger. So pat, make sure you stay on the lid. See, here's your lid. Here is where your eyeball goes in. If I didn't have hooded eyes, that would be my crease. So you kind of just want to keep the eyeshadow below that, okay? So you got eyelid where the eye pushes in your bone, outside bone of your eye socket, and then your eyebrow. So you want to keep this color, this light pinky color, right on the lid, like that. Alright? Get some more, tap it off, and I'm going to do the other eye. Just pat, pat, pat. Make sure you stay, you know, within the eyelid. Patty, patty, patty. And it's all nice and pretty. You can go back and get some more if you want to be slightly more pigmented color, but Wet n Wild is pretty good and you don't really have to put too much on there. Pat, pat, pat. Voila. And we have some color on our lids. Yay! Okay, now I'm taking the angled definer eye brush. Here, let me switch hands here. And it looks like that. This is perfect for people with hooded eyes like me and my friend. Because, like I said, we have the part where your eye pushes in, the top of your eyelid where your eye basically meets your eye socket up here. And that's where other creases would be, but we have to kind of make a crease because we have hooded eyes, because when I open up my eyes like this, you almost lose all of this color because they're hooded. So what we're going to do is take this angled brush, see, and we're gonna start here, out here where we're gonna kind of make a crease and just work back and forth like this, following, excuse me, the shape of our eyebrow. So you're gonna put color and work back and forth like this. Take some color, you know, dab it on there, kick it off, get some more, just a little bit, you know. Open your eye, kind of raise up your eyebrow, open your eye and look down a little bit so that it pulls this skin right here taut. Or some people will also take their other hand and pull so that they can stamp it on. If that's easier for you, do that. But I just like to look up, open my eye all the way, and then pat it on. So you take this eyeshadow brush, you keep it at an angle like this, and that's when you pat it on and kind of just work it back and forth. Now I'm not putting a lot of pressure on this because I want to build up the color, because if you put too much color on at one time, then you're gonna get too dark and you won't, you know, it won't be good. So just swipey, 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 you know, round and round and round, and like that. And it, you know, when I close my eye and I look straight ahead, you can see that I have kind of a darkerness there, and you know, kind of a crease. I'm gonna blend it in after we go do the other eye so I can show you again, just getting some more color of that dark color right there that says crease right there. More, tap it off, and we're gonna do more to this other now. See, I have more light coming from the window over here, so you might be able to see this one a little better. Open your eye, kind of look down-ish, and start sweeping across. I'm also putting my finger right here on my chin, right below my lip, so I have some stability. So I'm not just like wailing my brush all over the place, okay? So sweepy, sweepy. Kind of just sweep and stay kind of like in the outer half of your eye. And sweepy, sweepy, sweep. See? Like this. And then I open my eye on both eyes and I have some crease color. Just like that. Very simple. Okay. And now I'm going to get a fluffy blending brush. This is also another e.l.f. brush. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's just a regular brush. Sorry. You know. It's just fluffy eye definer brush. e.l.f. does sell a blending brush. It looks a lot like... Bear with me, please. Where'd it go? It looks a lot like this brush right here, but this is not an e.l.f. brush. But you can get it at Target for $1. Same with all these other brushes. But I'm just gonna use this. And you see we have this dark, we're gonna just kinda sweep over the lid, the top of it, to blend it out so we don't have any harsh lines. Now be careful when you're blending, because you can blend all of your color away if you blend too much. I'm holding this brush at a flat angle. Actually, here, let me do. I'm gonna get this brush right here because it looks just like the e.l.f. brush that you can go buy for $1 at Target. So this will give you a better idea of how to use it. You just take it at the top of your eyeshadow and blend it out. Windshield wiper motion, wipey wipey. See, like this. And you just blend it out. So you don't have a harsh line. See how now there's harsh lines over here, but there's no harsh lines over here. So again, we're going to take it at the top and just wipe back and forth. Now, if you look down at my hand, I'm just kind of holding it very lightly and just blending. You can also do little circles. That will bring your crease color out in more like a V shape to follow the natural shape of your eye. And you swipey swipey across it so that you blend out and you have no harsh edges. Harsh edges. Apparently, I can't talk today. So blend and blend and blend and blend. Pretty simple, right? Okay, and now we're going to go back in with our angled definer brush from e.l.f. And we're going to go with the same Walking on Eggshells palette, and we're going to take this brow bone color right here. And we're just going to swipe it across, tap off the excess. And you see this highest point right here of our eyebrow? We're going to sweep that right underneath. Again, this is the same one that we used for our crease color. Now I have 2 of them here, so I didn't wipe it off, but there is a towel in my lap, which I just keep a towel in my lap when I'm doing my makeup, and I would wipe off if I didn't have another brush. So you sweep it across like this. All right, take some more, and we're gonna, if you turn your head to the side, see how there is a shadow that creates here and right here, especially because I have deep sunk in hooded eyes. Lovely problems, huh? And you want to brighten up this area. So you just take some of that brow bone color, basically a light color, shimmery or non-shimmery. I do both, depends on my mood. And you just tap it in and kind of turn your brush around and angle it down so that you can brighten up this area right here. And you can bring it up towards your other highlight. And voila, see how bright it is over here? And we're going to do the same over here. You can probably see better because, like I said, the window is over there. And you tappy tap and turn it around and just kind of fill this in. Voila, la. And just kind of flick it up. Alright? Just like that. Flick, flick, flick. La, la, la. Okay. And now we can take our blending brush that we had and just kind of blend the two together so that we don't have any harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend. And blend, blend, blend. Just like that. Okay. Now, from all that blending, we lost some of the pink on the lid, and I want to put some more back. So, just grab our flat shader brush again. Pick up some of that pink color right there. Excuse me. And you tap it off. And just swipe some more on the lid, like this. Voila. Very easy. Alright. There we go. Now, just one more step with the eyeshadow. Because we have hooded eyes, we are going to want to take and put some color under here. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see this part. All right. Sorry about that. All right, much better. Now, so we're gonna want to put some color right under here so that we can have, you know, our eyes look bigger. So we're gonna take the crease color again, right there. Ooh, right there, okay? Take that crease color, focus camera, thank you. With the same line angled brush that we had before. And we're just gonna start right here at the edge and just bring it around the whole eye. Like so. And you can bring it up here. You connect the bottom and the top. Like that. Just like so. Alright, get some more. We're going to do the other side. And it's got to move slowly so the camera doesn't go all wonky again. And thank you guys for bearing with me. Again, these are some of my first videos. And I have to get used to the camera. I don't quite know what I'm doing, so this is all a learning experience and, you know, figuring everything out. So thank you for bearing with me. I hope to my friend from cosmetology school that this is helpful for you. If not, you know, I can always do another one. But I figured I could do a nice neutral, you know, everyday eye for right now. You see how this kind of makes like a V around your eye? It's very pretty. All right. Now, and just kind of look at your eyes and make sure that they kind of look symmetrical. Remember, eyes are cousins, not sisters. They don't have to be exactly the same. Okay, now, what we're going to do is a trick to get nice volumized lashes is to tight line. And that means lining the inner part of your eye under here. Now I'm going to use NYX black eyeliner, waterproof black eyeliner, okay? You can get this at Target. This will be about $4.99. NYX also has one that will be $1 or $3 if you get it from the studio line, okay? If you don't want to spend that much money. Now, a lot of people can do this with just, you know, drawing in here and not lifting up their eye. I can't do that yet. I've been trying, but I can't get it. So, it's going to look a little crazy, but you take your other hand of your eye, place it on your eyelid, and just kind of lift it up. I know, it looks ridiculous, but you want to draw on this area right here. Now, be patient with your eye, because if you've never done this before, and even if you have, your eye is going to want to blink, like mine is now. Let it, or you will mess up your makeup. Just be patient with it, and you'll get it, okay? Now, we'll do the same thing to the other side. See, you can tell that I do it all the time, because I still have some left on from yesterday, even though I washed my face. And then you want to bring it down in. Voila. And you see how instantaneously, focus camera, thank you, it makes your eyelashes look thicker. Wonderful trick. Now, because this is a natural eye, and she wants to be able to wear this to school, I would normally put black eyeliner in the bottom right here. Excuse my fingernail, it needs to be painted. But for a neutral eye, to keep it all brightened up, I'm going to put a brown eyeliner in there. Let me find one. Excuse the rustling. Should have been prepared. Get one now. Oh. Now, NYX does have a brown eyeliner that will work fine. So does Elf. Work fine. But I don't have one, so I'm going to use my Essence. Focus. Stay. No matter what, don't stray. Brown eyeliner pencil. We'll do the same trick. You can get a $1 one from NYX, or, you know, more from Elf. All three lines are cruelty-free, so that's good. Alright, now to line your waterline, you just pull down your eye a little bit, like this. Other people can do it just by letting it sit there. I cannot. And you just line the inner part of your eye, right above your eyelashes. Like that. And then it makes these eyelashes right here look bigger or thicker, whichever way you want to put it. And you do the same thing over here. La-di-da-di-da. I should have some music playing for you guys in the background. It'd be slightly nicer to listen to than my voice, huh? Alright. And we're almost done with the eyes, and I'll zoom you out in a minute, so you don't just look at my eyeball. Now we're going to go back over here. First, we're going to curl your eyelashes. Now this is, excuse how dirty it is, this is my Elf eyelash curler. You can get it for $1 at Target. And you just look straight into the eyelash curler. Look down. Kind of put the top part in the socket of your eye and squeeze it up, and it will capture your eyelashes thusly. Clean off your eyelash curler, unlike I didn't. And you just kind of squeeze and wiggle your fingers up and down like that, and then it will curl your eyelashes up, so that when you put your mascara on, it will brighten up your eyes and make them look bigger, because your eyelashes will be curled away from your face. So you just squeeze it, leave it for a couple of seconds, let it go gently. Now I'm gonna zoom you guys back out. La da 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 da. And there we are. Hi again. And I have Best Lash Extreme from Jordana, another cruelty-free drugstore makeup brand. You can get this at Walgreens for $2.99, I believe, either $2.99 or $3.99. And it lengthens and volumizes. I like this mascara a lot. And you just kind of go in and you wiggle at the base and blink on it, or wiggle it up, whichever way you want to do it. and instantaneously, you have some lashes. Now, you kind of look up and wiggle them down on, I'm gonna tighten you in just a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing, but not all the way. There we go. Oh, and I got some on my face, and I'll let you know how to take care of that in just a second. So you wiggle it on. Get your bottom ones, get your top ones. I like to go all the way in on my top just because I like to have every single lash covered like that. And then you have some lashes. Not crazy lashes, but you know, they're there. Again, you know, you look down, dig at the base, wiggle it up. And then kind of blink down hard. Like that. Now let's turn it around and get the outside. And then you look up, open your eye, and kind of, you know, wiggle it on the bottom. And get the top. And voila, you have eyelashes. Woo! And we're almost done, guys. Okay, and we're gonna apply some bronzer, some blush, and some highlight, and we'll be all done, and then some lipstick. We'll take the e.l.f. angled blush brush, like that, another $1, and I'm going to take the NYC Sunny bronzer. Now, a company that is, as far as my knowledge, is cruelty-free. Just gonna run it around in circles and tap off the excess. Now, make a fish face, like that. You see how it creates a hollow in your cheek? You're just going to want to follow that, but kind of go almost to your jaw line where my jaw picks up right here. Because you want to come all the way down because you look like you have a beard. So make a fish face or push your lips to the other side. And just run it in there. Like that. Little man's coming in. And do this. Just like that.
Wanna take a picture of me? Okay.
Hi, little man. Say hi, bug.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody. And
Hi,
go around.
buddy. Hi, buddy.
And you run it like that. And run it like that. See? Oh.
It's like you, Daddy.
Alright, and we take the bronzer. And you go down the cheeks like I did. And you take it right up your temples. Kind of go around in circles. Like this, bring it down, and then under your jaw to make a 3. Get some more, run it in a little circle at your jawline. This just defines your face a little bit, and down, and right here if you have a little, you know, double chin like I do, like that. And you close it up, and we're going to use the same brush, and we're going to go in with e.l.f.'s blush, in. This one's in Pink Passion. This one is also at Target for $3. And it looks just like that. Now, a little bit of this goes a long way. So, we're just going to tap, tap, tap. Get some on our brush. Knock it off. Smile. And you're going to run the blush right at the edges of your cheeks and back. Like this. Just get a little natural glow. Voila. And tap, tap, tap. Tap it off. Da, da, da. And back. Just like that. Very well. Now, this is the only product. e.l.f. does make one, but I don't have one. This is my favorite highlighter. And from Hard Candy in Tiki. Looks just like that. This you can get at Walmart for $5. Yeah, I know, expensive. But, so you just take it and you swirl it around. Same brush. Tap it off. And we're going to go, I like to be bright and doll-like, so I run it right here in a C around my eye. Just like this, around and around. Now, if you have large pores like I do, then you want to keep it kind of up at top because highlighting will accentuate your pores, which is not what you want to do. And you run it like this, and around, and around and around and around. You run it like this. All right, and you want to go down the bridge of your nose and at your cupid's bow, so it makes your lips pop out and makes them more or fuller, pouty. And you just run it down like this, and you get some more kind of and pat it on the top just like that. La 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 la. Just as such. And now my cupid's bow is highlighted. Okay, almost done, guys. And you take an elf kabuki brush, just like that. This is $3 from the studio line at Target. And you're gonna wanna just kind of buff around. Just blend everything you just put on your face together so that you don't have, harsh lines and things. Just like that. Blendy, blendy, blend. La la la, la la la. And blend. And blend. Okay, and now we're just gonna pick a nude lipstick or a pinky one. We're gonna go with a nude. Excuse me. So you can just go with lip gloss. I haven't used this one yet. This is a lip gloss from Wet n Wild. Mega Shine lip gloss in the color. This is $2.99 or $1.99 rather from Walgreens. 56-4A. And that's it. And just put it on like that. And voila. And now we have our finished face. Ta-da! And that is how you apply makeup with very little products and very little money, like a normal person. Remember, if you like this video, please thumbs it up. That would make the world to me. If you like what you see, please subscribe, comment down in the down bar. I love to leave comments, and I love to see you in my next video. Later, loves.